So today's Sunday stroll is at a location that is known locally as Heaven's Gate. We just have to park in the car park over the road there and then cross the main, well, it's a B road actually, but they drive like idiots. This is a Heaven's Gate as it's known. In particular, how do I describe this? Well, trees is how I would probably describe it. Lots of trees, and there's quite a nice little thing that you can do if you enjoy walking. You can walk down various pathways, and I will try and show you one. So there's a pathway going through the woods, which we might have a look at shortly, but for now we are going to carry on down this pathway full of flowers and flora and fauna and all that. And as you know, I know nothing. I couldn't tell you my daffodil from my daisy. People come here to have a nice walk in the countryside. There's very pleasant smells, and obviously it's a overcast day today, but it is sort of around 17 degrees. And people come here to walk their dogs, and down the end of this pathway, which is quite a long path, pretty uneven, there is an open area that sort of overlooks the Longleat estates. So the idea is that we're going to try and go down there, and I can show you what it looks like. Longleat estate, the present owner is Lord Bath, and it's a management company that runs the actual Longleat attractions, which is open to the public. Fairly expensive if you want to go for a day, but there's all sorts of animals. Hello. Just saying hello to the locals. That's a nice looking tree. Nice looking tree, isn't it? Fairly beautiful. We tend to ignore our local area, as far as beauty is concerned. We do live in a rural county. Wiltshire is obviously considered rural compared to other counties. But as you can see, it's this place is actually fairly lovely and very, very quiet. So today, Sunday stroll, seems to have become a habit. I'm going to do my Casey Neistat impression. So I think I mentioned that it was about 16, 17 degrees Celsius. And of course, being this weekend is a bank holiday weekend in the UK, so every Tom, Dick and Harry is out having a good time, having a holiday. the roads are quite busy, so to sort of go anywhere would take a lot of effort. You can probably see behind me how, you know, what it's like. Sort of coming down into a more wooded area. Got to be aware of the tree stumps. Hello, woofer. Yes, and as you come into the tree area, temperature comes down quite a lot. So I'm very glad I'm wearing a coat. It's not as warm as last week. So Sunday Stroll. A big shout out to Cowboy Ray. Thanks for the mention on your Thai Vlogger News. Even if it was mentioning my live stream laughing. Appreciate the shout. So it's gone really, really dark now. We're right under the tree, coming up to a gate. And in actual fact, if you look up the top here, you'll see that there's a link to a vlog that I did probably about a year ago now. Right, somehow we have to sort of get through this gate, and there's a two-gate system. Oh, I think I just crashed into the gate with the camera. So you can see here, as you come through the gate, they've done a little stone circle type thing.
Full moon. Full moon. Half moon. Half moon. Total eclipse. Total eclipse.
Sort of very similar to Stonehenge, I presume, but as you can see, right ahead of us, which is really strange because I didn't know Mr. Anderson was frequenting this area at Stargate. There's actually a simulated Stargate. And these stones here, this is obviously to do with the local area, but the idea, I don't know why they've done it, but this is actually part of Lord Bath's estate, and you can see people in the distance there. It sort of drops off the edge, and there's a big dip down, and then you can see the actual house, Longleat House, and all of the estates, very well known for lions of Longleat, and the attraction is all about animals. And you can just about see it. I don't know how it will come out on the video, but I can see it beautifully. There's actually a dip here as well, so I go round this way. Might not be able to get back up. Oh. So right the way down there, don't know if you can see that, there's a Longleat House. basically everything you can see all the way that way, all the way over to there, and all the way that way as well. It's all part of Longley Estate. No, I should be alright, I hope. It's a bit of a steep hill.
Yes.
Got to choose your route. Oh. Oh. I go backwards, I think. Oh no, skid.
You go up that way, I can just give you a helping hand.
Can we go the other way? 'Cause I want to go that way.
Backwards.
So if you come round the front, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know if I want to push this bit. I'll pull you rather than.
Yeah, right. But, all right, here we go. It just needed that extra.
Yeah. You get off that bit.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm glad I went down that now. Not.
That's cracking view, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely. Are you going in?
I think so. Maybe. I think we're just doing a walk today, but.
All right.
Yes.
Pretty. Are you local?
Daughter's going in. No, Bristol.
Oh,
Come
okay.
down for a-
It's fairly expensive if you want to do a whole day. You have to go the whole day really to make it worthwhile. Well, the wind's just picked up then. So today is Sunday Stroll. Yes, what am I going to talk about? Now we're here, so obviously Longley down the bottom. Met a lovely guy there, Pete. So hi Pete, if you're watching this, nice to meet you. Obviously we meet the lovely people out and about. If you talk to people, you'll find that you'll discover new things, certainly with the YouTube environment. And I was talking about last week, it's full of very, very strange, I was going to say strange viewers that have strange ideas about reality. And the fact is that they live in their own little tiny world, I believe, and they want to try and impose their beliefs on you because they are just a viewer and they feel they have this right to impose. And if you don't agree, then you're a bad person. And if you ask for things such as financial help, and I have asked for in the past PayPal donations and things like this, but it's like what happened with my friend Simon's channel. He put out this video in the same way, asking for PayPal and Patreon people and donations, and then the video received loads and loads of thumbs down and comments and things. My point would be that if you're making a channel and you want to make high quality videos on a regular basis, and you have to spend the time doing it. And for me, I have noticed that just lately that I've been focusing on website designing, and sort of my channel has been sort of neglected. Now you wouldn't notice that because all of my videos for this month are scheduled, as are videos for next month, but I'm not making any new ones, and this is where the time investment is important. When you look at the whole picture of that, how do you allocate the time to the task if you're always concerned about having to go to work and earn money to pay the bills? Half the time when you come home, you don't actually feel like doing anything else. If people expect high quality products and you can't allocate the time to make it because you're worried financially about earning a living, then the idea is that you would have to ask for help from people that are viewing your blogs. Really, I don't see a problem with it, but I know that a lot of people do, and certainly this video will probably get a load of thumbs down. The very strange people that come and watch and think that I shouldn't be asking for help. So I haven't really pushed the idea of PayPal. It's on the end of every video, and I don't know how much people, when they get to the end of the video, I don't know how much notice that they take, and in actual fact it's in the comments down below. There's a link there that you can click on. It's up to you. It's voluntarily. You have the choice to donate or not. So the people that are giving thumbs down and making comments about it, why? I don't understand why you need to do that when it's, if you don't want to give, then don't give. The other interesting thing that I was going to mention today is about subscribing. And if you remember, I mentioned last week that 59% of my subs, 59% of my views are from non-subbed viewers. So trying to find a way of encouraging people who are coming on to viewing the channel to subscribe. In an ideal world, I would love to find a way to convert those into subs, because I think that it would increase my subs number exponentially. In a conversation with a viewer who I know reasonably well, and I said to them, oh, you are subbed, aren't you? And they said, no. I said, but you watch all the time. You're always watching videos. Yes, we watch, nearly every day. Oh, I said, so why aren't you subbed? Oh, well, we thought we had to pay. So there is a misconception about when you sub. Maybe it was just them, I don't know whether anybody else has had that. Please note, there is no fee to sub. Please bear in mind that the kit that we use, the petrol that we use to go to a place, the entrance fees into the premises, everything else that you can think of that costs money to make a vlog comes out of my pocket. If you really want to help me, then you will consider making that donation. And again, I will remind you that the donation thing is purely voluntary. There is no pressure. So don't get putting comments on there saying, oh, you were demanding money again. You're an e-baker. Call me what you want, really, but in reality, if you want, if you enjoy what I do, then you will be pleased to support me that way. So that was a very weird conversation I had with that that viewer who said that they didn't realise that they didn't have to pay. So hopefully they will click the sub button and subscribe to me. The clouds have come over again. So we're going to head down. Make our way out of the area. Oh God! So we have to negotiate the gate again, which is one of them is pull and the other one is push. No, they're both pull. I don't know which way round it goes. So this one is pull. There we go. So we're heading back through the trees again. Right then, well, that's it for today's Sunday stroll back at the car park. So if you have enjoyed today's little jaunt, and apologise for the chat, as it were, but if you do fancy, then details are down below in the comments box. Thank you for watching, thank you for putting up with me. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you again for the next one. Bye for now.